in this situation? You're a mum of 4, you're a civil engineer, married to a great guy. For a couple of weeks, he isn't feeling right. No, it happens. And then, suddenly, he ends up in hospital and he's got a severe case of toxic shock syndrome. And the common bacteria Strep A has entered his bloodstream and his body's gone into shutdown. Your husband's put into an induced coma, and the only way he can be kept alive is to have all his limbs amputated. What do you do? No doubt you've heard of Matthew and Diane Ames. This is the situation they found themselves in a few years back now. How did Diane make her choices under such extreme pressure? Let's find out. Please welcome Diane.
So I found that when I'm positive, there's a flow-on effect to those around me, mainly my kids. When Matthew was in intensive care, Luke came up to me, and he was 8 at the time, and he said, "You know, Mum, it doesn't matter if Dad has arms or legs, it's what's on the inside that counts." And that's the power of positivity.
But going across to East Timor allowed me to use the skills that I had gained within my military career and my civilian career, and allowed me to give to a third world country back something that I believed that I needed to do.
But I believe the answer is myself. I said a long time ago, we need to work with our women and children, yes, but we also need to work with our men. If you don't target both areas, domestic violence will always going to be there. No matter...
Women in history, particularly the less powerful women in history, actually have just been too busy to tell their stories. And that's why the majority of books for a long while were only written by men. And that's why the majority of public statues are only of men. And the Orders of Australia, that's why they're given primarily to men. Count how many statues in Brisbane are actually of men compared to women. There's very few. It's very hard to find female ones.